I'm ready for dialogue, but not with M23. Congolese President Felix says he is ready for dialogue to resolve the crisis in the eastern parts of the country, but the talks must not include the M23, who Kinshasa has labeled terrorists. Speaking 2 days after Rwanda President Paul Kagame indicated the collapse of dialogue with his neighbors, Felix said Kinshasa will continue to take part in talks in spite of the obstacles. Addressing the diplomatic corps in Kinshasa, he summarized the state of affairs for Congo's various sectors, including security and regional affairs, on the back of a similar event in Kigali, in which Kagame blamed Felix for the war and foreign interference for a lack of solution. He was referring to the mediation program endorsed by the African Union and mediated by Angolan president. Our commitment within this framework has always been based on a sincere desire to peacefully resolve the crisis between the DRC and Rwanda, according to him. The DRC was fully committed to implementing the Luanda process roadmap, some loose arrangements between both sides to ease the tension. For me, I agree to what the president says. He said he has rejected any idea of dialogue with M23. So, and this is something Kigali has been pushing for. He wants him to sit down on a round table with these guys. And then he said they are a terrorist group, that he will never, that dialogue with them is like a red line that will never cross, he asserted. So meanwhile, DRC and Rwandan government officials continue to openly quarrel on social media over who should take responsibility for atrocities in Eastern Congo. All these quarrels on social media will not even solve anything for me. They are just making things worse because lives are being deleted. People are losing their homes. People are losing their themselves. And it's not affecting them because they are government officials, They are not vulnerable. They are not open to danger. Where they are is highly secured. It is the masses that are suffering this whole thing. When two elephants fight, it is the grass that suffers. It is the masses that are suffering this whole thing, that are vulnerable to all this attacks. So they should just find a way and fix and resolve this whole thing. That's my take here. Thank you again for your time. I don't take it for granted. Hope to see you in my next as I come your way again with more trending news.